Designed with future health science professionals in mind, Introduction to Medical Terminology focuses on the essentials of medical terminology, foundational concepts of human anatomy and physiology, and the common medical terms related to the body systems. These important topics help prepare high school students to succeed in future coursework and build confidence to enter a fast-growing career field. With a student-friendly approach, chapter content is logically organized by introducing relevant medical word parts, followed by an anatomy and physiology overview, coverage of applicable diseases and conditions, diagnostic procedures, surgical and therapeutic treatments, and drug therapies. Common medical abbreviations are also included to prepare students for the workplace, as they will need to understand common abbreviations on documentation and in conversation with medical staff. The new second edition includes updated content to reflect advances in medical technology, treatments, gender-neutral language, and mental health, including mental health illnesses and mental health treatments, as well as information about COVID-19, including its pathology, spread, and impact on health. New activity types offer even more chances for students to practice medical terminology in real-world scenarios. And in addition, a more comprehensive glossary and index includes all of the medical terms introduced throughout the text. New medical term scavenger hunts provide real-world patient scenarios with highlighted medical terms and activities that ask students to search for answers throughout the chapter reading. While new workplace skills lab features help students connect medical terminology knowledge to key healthcare skills and prepare students for health science careers. Students get hands-on with medical procedures that require communication between medical professionals and their patients. Each includes the estimated time, materials needed, preparation, and step-by-step direction, followed by discussion questions. GW is proud to support career and technical student organizations like HOSA Future Health Professionals. This edition offers multiple opportunities to incorporate HOSA events and skills. Throughout the text, HOSA event prep icons now identify activities specifically crafted to help students practice for competitive events. Learning about word parts, word dissection, and word construction can prepare students for HOSA medical terminology events, while spelling and pronunciation practice can help build the schools to participate in the HOSA medical spelling event. HOSA event prep features at the beginning of each chapter introduce students to opportunities in specific HOSA events and where they can learn more. Activity Packed, the second edition, also includes well-loved student challenges that ask students to practice their knowledge of newly introduced terms as they read, from practicing procedures to critical thinking questions. While Inquiring Minds features delve deeper into A&P concepts and offer hands-on scientific activities and labs for students to see concepts come alive. For example, in this one, you'll see that Understanding Calcium activity asks students, what does calcium do for bones? And to visualize this, students soak 2 uncooked chicken legs in a jar of vinegar and a jar of water, and compare their findings the next day to see how they were impacted. Team challenges offer chances for students to practice collaboration skills as they complete hands-on activities in class to visualize key concepts. In this example, students will roll sheets of paper into cylinders and tape them closed to represent hollow bones. They'll then test the strength of the paper bones by standing them on a table and placing paper plates on top. Adding weight slowly with small rocks, blocks, or coins, students observe how much weight the hollow bones can hold before they collapse, and then use more paper to create tighter cylinders with no hollow section and repeat the exercise to see how they compare. Real-world case studies challenge students to think critically and evaluate their own interpretations of diagnoses and treatments. And medical record practice introduces students to examples of realistic medical records with highlighted abbreviations and other key terms for an imaginary patient introduced in the chapter case study. Students read the record and write definitions of each highlighted term. These may include terms from previous chapters. Teach with up-to-date examples of industry practices, equipment, and activity-based learning with GW print and online solutions for health science courses. Scan this QR code now to request a free preview or navigate to gw.com/preview to review the full ebook for any of our health science titles.